Nephilim, fool. When the soul stone is embedded in my flesh, the seven shall be as one within me. I will be the sum of all hells, the prime evil. Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride as they do. Enough! The dark power of arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride. Enough! The dark power of arrogant Nephilim, enough! Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh.
We've done it! Quickly now, Leah. Trap Azmodan's essence within the Soul Stone.
It's done!
I never dared dream. All evil lies trapped within that stone. Once it is destroyed, the eternal conflict will finally end.
Destroying the stone is no simple matter. There are rituals to consider. We must return to the keep and make our final preparations.
I will use this.
I am returning to town. I need to go back.
Well, Martyr, that demon lord is dead. Time to move on.
I don't act like it.
An incredible victory. I knew Asmodan could never stand up.
Where are Adria, Leah, and...
They're all in the armory, no doubt.
Adria, when did you decide to betray us?
20 years ago, a great and terrible power drew me to Tristram. But Aiden, Leoric's eldest son, defeated that power and sought to contain it within his own flesh.
The Dark Wanderer.
It was Diablo I saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service. Now, at last, his grand design comes to fruition. Dear Leah, Deckard always suspected your true father was Diablo himself. And now, my daughter, you shall serve as his vessel.
I live. But I am more than I once was. The 7 evils are now one within me. I am the prime evil. Well done, faithful Adria. Go now, until I call upon you again. Now, at last, to my true goal, the one that has always eluded me. The utter destruction of the high heavens. Even in the heart of heaven, angels can still feel fear.
My old enemy. You cannot hide from me, no matter what form you choose to wear. Let your true self be revealed. Diablo. War ends today. but my laughter.
Adriel has betrayed us and killed her own daughter. Leah was used as a host for Diablo's rebirth as the prime evil. Now, all the power of hell answers to him alone. The high heavens themselves break under his assault. For the angels cannot withstand the depth of his corruption. Only I can.
When virtue tarries, evil smiles.
Imperius, you cannot mean to face Diablo again. Your wounds are barely healed.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael. And you, Nephilim, look below and see what your kind has wrought.
I know how he feels, but we have to keep going.
The Diamond Gates have stood since the light first broke over the high heavens.
Don't let his words deceive you. Diablo...
Long ago, my brethren and I voted to decide the fate of man. I count.
No. We were betrayed. And now we must make amends. We must stand and fight. Isn't that what?
But you don't understand.
Gaze upon the destruction I have wrought. It will be the last thing you see. Iskatu, destroy the Nephilim. I do not fear you, Nephilim. You'll find only death in this eternal realm.
Need more time.
Armies of hell will trample your corpses. The shades will devour the soul.
The ancient texts describe the terror demons as unconquerable foes, the dreams of Diablo made flesh. They appear in shadow to torment their victims, and then, in shadow, they vanish. The mere sight of one drove a Horadrim to madness, leaving him screaming and clawing at his eyes until the end of his days.
Ha! That was not so difficult. Not even...
I am Ethereal, Archangel of Fate. It is my duty to record what is.
Then I shall try to make the best of it. Will you help me? Or stand and...
Perhaps fate can be changed. Quickly then, Aureus.
I will free her. That should restore the faith of your brethren.
Keep your guard up. There are foes at every turn.
I have seen many warriors in my day, but only a scant few of them could face the might of an oppressor. This monster towers over the tallest barbarians and wields weapons crafted from hell-forged steel. They were last seen with Baal during his resurgence, and left legions of dead men in their wake. No one has seen an armored destroyer since Diablo was exiled from the burning hell centuries ago. Before then, they were the bulk of his army, and they crawled, thick as locusts over the face of their master's realm. Should the Lord of Terror ever return, I fear they would be his heralds.
They should have run when they had the chance.
This corruption blocks my path. The spirit is free now. May he be at peace.
Think yourself free from the chains of fate, Nephilim, but all will kneel before Lord
In the beginning, Rakanoth served Andariel, the Maiden of Anguish, with efficient brutality, for his touch may open up many painful wounds. He was also the warden of Iswal during many long years that the angels suffered in Rakanoth's own plains of despair. But he has quit his realm unexpectedly in recent times.
Thank you, Nephilim. I hope the scroll of fate was wrong, that harmony would once again fill this troubled
We must make our own destiny.
with my blessing.
It would be an honor, my lady.
Diablo nearly crushed the heavens by driving despair into the angels' hearts. But now, I have restored hope to them. And yet Tyrael remains lost among the chaos. I fear for him. But I must go on to destroy Diablo's hell portals.
Wow.